G'day riders, bit of a simple job today. I've got myself a flush mount fuel cap, the Dominator fuel cap that I've had for a little while, not quite sealing 100% anymore, so it's time for a new one. This flush mount cap, I've seen them on other Street Bobs and they really just tidy up the tank beautifully. As you might know, I've been putting on some smaller LED lighting on the bike, which is taking away the look of the bulky accessories, and this I guess is just a next step as well, the flush mount cap. Based on information online, it's a really easy process to fit, and I believe there's only 2 parts to the installation. So the main part is the screw-in gas cap with the pop-up stopper, I guess, or the pop-up top, which allows you to then unscrew the gas cap. So that's going to be an easy process. It's simply just screw in and screw out. That's basically your gas cap there. And the second part is the fuel cap surround, which creates that flush look. Obviously the gas cap just does sit slightly above the tank, so this creates a little rounded off look to it. It has an adhesive on the back, and apparently there are some notches to take into account, which I think are there because it is shaped to fit the tank. But obviously the old adage is true here: measure twice, cut once. Just ensure that the placement is correct before taking off that backing paper and securing it to the tank. So the first thing I'm going to do is remove the old gas cap and then give the tank area a clean up with some denatured alcohol to ensure that there's no grease that's going to hinder the adhesive on that gas cap surround. Just going to install this gas cap. That part literally just the easiest thing. It just twists into place, and then to push that top down, push it down and turn it clockwise and it locks into place. To undo it, turn it anti-clockwise, it pops up, and then you can undo the gas cap. So really simple process. I think the hardest part's going to be installing that ring and just making sure that it's in the right place, that it's flush with the tank. So I've just set that by sight and feel, and that's sitting flush on all sides with the tank. I'm just going to get a piece of masking tape so I can make a little mark so I can put that back on in the correct place. Just double checking that. Okay, a moment of truth. Taking off that backing. I'm just holding that with my fingertips above the tank, slowly bringing it down so that it's nice and even, and then pressing it down for a good length of time so that the adhesive is secure. Gee, that's already looking good. Just wanting to make super sure that the adhesive is stuck all the way around. Once again, another perfect little mod there actually. That's really good, I like it. One good thing about this gas cap, not that we have too much issue with this where we are in terms of people stealing fuel or messing around with the gas tank or anything, but this cap, it's not immediately obvious to anyone who doesn't know how to actually get into it. So I think that does give it just a little bit of security there perhaps, but the reality is the value that I get from it is just that low profile nature. That little mod has smoothed off the line of that tank. And a very simple procedure. to open and close the fuel tank.